2013. There are 2 openings, and there are 2 names. Carol Bork, 7 Eames Street, who is the incumbent, and James Perkins, 22 Mount Vernon Street.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Yule, second by Mr. O'Leary.
Yes.
Any comments?
Yes.
Mr. Yule.
Great conversation with James Perkins. I know he's been here a number of times, expressed an interest in the use of water in town, and at length. He's been with the FAC. I had some great input from the liaisons to the FAC, Sean and Mike, and been very helpful in identifying and discussing with Jim his role, and he's very excited about getting involved in the Water Commission. And Carol Bork is an incumbent. She's been doing it for many years, and is eager to do it and to continue on as she has done.
Comments, anyone else? I'll waive a roll call vote unless someone objects. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous? Municipal Hearing Officer.
Mr. Chairman, I move to designate the town administrator as the municipal hearing officer pursuant to Mass General Law, Chapter 148A, for the period January 1st, 2011 to December 31st, 2011.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Discussion?
No extra money with this, Greg.
No, sir.
No.
Get a badge?
Yeah, you get badge or anything?
Not that I know of.
It's just headaches.
Hearing aid?
No, no, nothing.
Just headaches.
You sure you want that?
Don't have a choice.
Yeah, don't ask her.
On the motion, all in favor?
Goes with the
Aye.
job.
Opposed? Unanimous. Next is East Middlesex Mosquito Control Representative.
I want to put my name in for this one.
Oh, we'll hold off if you'd like.
Mr. Chairman, I move to place in nomination the following name for reappointment as representative to the East Middlesex Mosquito Control Project for a term to expire December 31st, 2013. Martin Fair, Health Agent, Town of North Reading.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, second by Mr. O'Leary. Discussion?
Yeah, I had a question. Does he get to fly around in the helicopter? And
Sprays your backyard.
damn, then I'm not interested
Yeah,
then.
but he has a mask on at the time.
Strike my name. Thank
All
you.
in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Next is Town Treasurer.
Mr. Chairman, I move to reappoint Mary Ann McKay as Town Treasurer for a term to expire on December 31st, 2011.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Discussion?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Jeff.
That's it.
Mr. Yule?
As town treasurer, isn't that a paid position?
Yes.
And why do we need to nominate someone?
We
for
have a
full
town
time?
treasurer and we have a town collector, and that position is split equally. And the treasurer is appointed by the Board of Selectmen. And the collector is hired by the town administrator. Am I correct?
Correct. The real split is the difference between the accounting department, which is appointed by the town administrator, and reports to the town administrator, and the treasurer, who is appointed by the board and ultimately reports to the board, the check and balance system.
Okay, thank you.
I just wanted to say that, you know, I think she does a phenomenal job. And pass along my kudos.
And that was what I was gonna say. I think she's done a great job for us, and her efforts are much appreciated. On the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. State Ethics Liaison.
Mr. Chairman, I move to reappoint Barbara Stats as the State Ethics Commission Liaison for a term to expire on December 31st, 2011.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Discussion? I think the comments that I would make is, Mrs. Stats, you know, in doing a great job as town clerk. Also, you know, treats the ethics portion of it very, 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 very seriously, as we're all well aware. On the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. I guess we get into license renewals.
Okay, Mr. Chairman, I move to renew the following common victular license to expire December 31st, 2011, subject to all regulatory department requirements. B&D Golf Enterprise, Inc., Hillview. Dairy Queen, North Reading Christopher Club, Papagino's, Piccadilly Pub Restaurant, Sports Spirit and Steaks, Sunrise Bagels, The Hornet's Nest, Thompson Country Inc., and Wendy's.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Discussion.
Greg, I'm assuming that all taxes and fees
Ev-
have been paid.
On all these licenses, everything is in order.
Chair?
Mr. Yule?
Yes. That's your policy, correct? That they don't
Right.
really come to us unless they've paid all their taxes?
Oh, they come to us, but what we do is we want to come before the board unless the
That's
taxes
what I
have been
meant.
paid off.
Okay.
On the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Next is common victualler all alcohol license. Mr.
Just
Prisco?
if I could have a second to
Sure.
finish signing.
Can't do
Yes,
two things at once?
No, I'm not that good.
Can you get it when you can?
Mr. Chairman, I move to renew the following common victualler all alcohol licenses to expire December 31st, 2011, subject to all regulatory department requirements. B&D Golf Enterprise, Hillview, Piccadilly Pub Restaurant, Sports Spirits and Steaks.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Discussion? Hearing?
Just one question. Where is Sports Spirit and Steaks?
Former Big Dog.
Big dog.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Next is package store all alcohol. Mr. Prisco?
Mr. Chairman, I move to renew the following package store / alcohol license to expire December 31st, 2011, subject to all regulatory requirements. New England Beverage and Redemption, One Stop Liquors.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary.
Question?
Mr. Delaney?
One-stop liquors?
That's up at the former Shaw's Plaza, now Stop and Shop Plaza.
Oh, is that the name of that liquor store now?
Right.
That name has changed several times.
It's been like that for a couple of years anyway. Yeah. Used to be Kippy's.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Changed the 8I, is that what they did? At one point in time.
Got a discount on the sign.
Okay, on the motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Next is package store wine and malt beverage license. Mr. Prisco?
Mr. Chairman, I move to renew the following package store / wine and malt beverage license to expire December 31st, 2011, subject to all regulatory department requirements. Christopher's Market, Convenient Plus, Tedeschi's Food Shop.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous. Next is livery license. Mr. Prisco.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move to renew the following livery license to expire December 31st, 2011, subject to all regulatory department requirements. Boston North Limo, Metro Town Car, North Reading Transportation.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, seconded by Mr. O'Leary.
Mr. Chair?
Mr. Yule.
Is it Boston North Limo? Did we ever get an answer on where they, or is it Metro Town Car? I'm forgetting which one.
Boston North Limo did not respond to our request about the location that their vehicles were garaged in.
Yeah, because that was the one, they took that as an action item
Correct.
when we approved that initial license for that short.
Correct. We asked for certification for your packet. You received 2 of them. Their copies are in, letters are in your packet.
I would propose that we don't renew Boston North Limo. Or have a discussion regarding that.
I concur. I mean, I don't think it's a very big request, and I saw the one from North Reading Transportation. So 100 vehicles now are,
Correct.
That's great. It's very good. And then Metro was in there as well, right?
Right, just the single vehicle.
Just a question, Greg. I know this has occurred in years past. I'm not sure we've taken any formal position. I was gonna suggest that the board, motion giving you authority to, grant a temporary license between now and our next meeting, given people come in with all of the requirements.
We've done that.
Subject to, you mean, subject to?
Subject to meeting all of the, requirements. Because we've chased some people who've had some issues in the past.
Sure.
Uh,
On
do
rare
we need a
occasion,
motion for that?
Yeah, it had to be.
You might need to divide this motion, if that's what we
Well-
want to do with it.
Yeah.
Well, this one, yeah, I would, I'd ask, just
I don't like being ignored.
rescind the motion
I don't like being
and make a
ignored,
motion,
you know?
leaving off
Leave it,
Boston
right.
limo.
Right, so, yeah, I'll withdraw my second.
And I'm gonna withdraw my motion.
And then reread it.
And then I'd like to make a new motion. Mr. Chairman, I move to renew the following livery license to expire December 31, 2011, subject to all regulatory department requirements. Metro Town Car, North Reading Transportation.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Prisco, second by Mr. O'Leary. Further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous?
So do not sign this one, actually, I'll put it right up.
We need another motion on the other one, subject to satisfactory information being provided that all.
You want to
that-
approve it,
No,
but,
Well, I could
Approve it
change the expiration,
Should I leave that
right?
to somebody
No,
else?
just approve it subject to,
I
no,
just
you don't have to change that one at all, other than we'll need another motion. You know, move to renew the following livery license to expire December 31st, 2001, subject to all regulatory requirements. Subject to satisfactory,
what I was gonna suggest.
satisfactory
I was
evidence
gonna
that all
make it-
vehicles,
I
you know,
was
are
gonna make
registered.
a more general motion, right? That any license requests that come in between now and our next meeting, because of the calendar, you know, getting past the 1st of January, right? That the town administrator be given the authority to grant a temporary license, subject to meeting all of the requirements.
That's carte blanche across the board with whomever.
Yes.
Well, how many outstanding do we have, Greg?
There's at least one restaurant which we have not received information on.
There's only one restaurant?
Right, and it's not a liquor license, it's a common victual license.
Is that Lobster Club?
No, gatherings.
What happens if we don't grant the license? They can still run their business?
No, they shut down
shut
January
down.
1st. They shut down January 1st, so what is it
It
we
was,
did?
it was
Run it,
the
but they just get
Bobcat that
arrested.
ended up
Yeah, they
last
came in.
January, yeah.
I would suggest,
Just do
in this specific instance, that we have a specified motion in relation to this applicant, because everything's in other than what we were looking for, that one piece of information. You know, that we renew the livery license, subject to satisfactory evidence that vehicles are licensed in the garage location in North Reading, and all other regulatory department requirements. And if they don't get that, they don't get the license. Yeah.
Well,
And if they
because
come in
I
between
thought-
now and the end of the year,
Okay, but because I thought that there were others, I thought making one general and allowing the town administrator to make a temporary license until we get to our next
I mean,
meeting
we
would
only
be.
have a couple anyway, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
To me, I'm more comfortable with the specific,
that's fine. I
In relation to
thought
this
there were more.
applicant.
I thought there were more.
Right,
Steve,
right. And then, as far as gatherings, I don't know what the issues are yet, but we can talk about that in a minute.
This is the licensee that came in October or early November for a license.
Yeah, October, November, right.
We were very specific in terms of what we were looking for, or
Right.
when we needed by,
Mhm.
and they haven't complied, so. I think in this instance, we should have a specific motion directed towards Boston North Limo.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yes, go
You
ahead.
said there's one restaurant? What restaurant?
Gatherings.
gatherings, unofficial assessments.
Where's that?
Center Cafe.
Oh, Center Cafe, okay.